Evening Diehards, Matty G here. Bruins playoffs start tomorrow night. 4-7 series, first round series, hosting the Maple Leafs. Playoff hockey starts tonight. Just want to talk about a couple things with the Bruins, and then I'll dive into the games. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to pick the series, and then as the games go, maybe I'll break it down into individual games on given nights. A couple of issues. First of all, Cassidy said Ryan Donato will most likely be a healthy scratch tomorrow. That absolutely just blows my mind. I don't think they realize what they have with this kid. I did watch him. A lot of people that know me know I watched him for 3 years at Harvard. And he is a top 6 forward. He is the next Pasternak, Marchand type of player. And holding him out in a playoff game is borderline insane. I don't care about veterans and feelings. And the goal is to win the Stanley Cup. You have to play the best guys you have. Ryan Donato is without a doubt probably a top 5 forward on this team, but I'll even go as far and say, right now, because he's young, I'll say he's 6 or maybe 7. But he deserves to play. And even with Riley Nash out, I can't believe they're going to do this. And maybe it works out. DeBrusk and Heinen, this is not a shot at them. Everybody thinks like, oh, DeBrusk and Heinen when they were all here. Like, you can't blame Donato for that. He's a college kid. You can't blame somebody for playing somewhere else because of his age, because of the way they structure contracts and stuff. Danton Heinen, Jacob DeBrusk are not as good as Ryan Donato. You can cut it up a million ways, look at it every which way. They might do some things better than him, but as far as offensive talent and putting the puck in the net, they are not on his level. And hopefully the Bruins see that sooner than later, because if they're going to screw around and play veterans because of feelings or whatever the reason is, they're not putting the best guys on the ice and giving the team the best chance to win. Series that do start tonight, I already wrote a little thing, but I'll add to it a little bit. Pittsburgh over the Flyers. I don't see the champs going down in round 1. They're too good. They've won the Cup the last 2 years. And I know Philly and them do have a good rivalry going. And the Flyers did sweep them, I believe, the last time they hooked up in the playoffs. But I just don't see it. I think Philly's going to have to really play a lot better. And their goaltending is suspect. It has been all year. So I'm going to take Pittsburgh in that series. I don't think it'll be quick. I think it could go 6, but I wouldn't be surprised if they wrap it up in 4 or 5. The Jets are my pick coming out of the West as of right now. I believe they take Minnesota down very easily. Ryan Suter not playing on the back end for the Wild is a big disadvantage. And the Jets are probably the deepest team in the Western Conference, along with the Bruins in the East. They got 4 lines that come at you. Patrick Laine is an absolute stud. 44 goals, 2nd in the league behind Ovechkin. They are legit, and they're only going to get better. Lastly, we got Vegas and the Kings. I'm going to pick the Kings in an upset. I think that series goes deep, probably 6 or 7 games. And I just like the Kings. They're battle-tested, and I think Vegas is an enigma. We don't know what they're going to get. They're a very fast team. They like to play from ahead, and I wonder when things tighten up in the playoffs how they play when they're facing adversity, because everybody faces adversity in the playoffs. So I will take the Kings tonight. No, not tonight, in the series. So I got Kings over Vegas, Penguins over Flyers, and Jets over Wild. I'll check in with you later tomorrow. Bruins Leafs game 1 tomorrow night.